Hello my fellow gamers, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, as it is Thursday here and we're having our fourth game against Janet on occasion. Best out of 5. Janet has currently won 2 of the 3 games. If you hadn't watched the previous episodes and didn't know that, why are you watching part 4 before 1 and 3? So, you may recognise this army. This is my Empire Empire Crusading army. Let's get that clear. My Crusading army with a few little tweaks to it that I played against Pharaoh of War with his chaos, but this time Janet has brought the evil forces of the Vampire counts with him. So let's go over what we have then. So we have a main force here of 360 halberdiers. In the centre there you can see we have 90 great swords. They're supported by 68 handgunners that are hidden in the forest here. This force is led, of course, by Volkmar the Grim on his fancy chariot, if we can get it past the tree. There he is. And his good buddy, the Light Wizard, over in the corner there. On the flank here, we have a Warrior Priest, but instead of 2 groups of Flagelants, I've just got the Tattered Souls. So I'm hoping this one big group will do better than 2 smaller groups. We shall see. We also have a 90 Knights of the Blazing Sun. As we know, these did very well in the last game. Good flanking manoeuvres and things like that. And this is the battle we're playing on. Nice. Quite nice, actually. I'm sure when we played it, it was raining. It was really thematic. How odd. Anyway, so, now, Jen on occasion, he was doing some quite good all-round armies in our first 3 rounds, but when he realised, yeah, he's going with just pure themed armies, like this Crusading one, he decided to go with a bit of a theme himself, which I'm really happy to see. Made the game a lot more interesting as well, and he was using units that don't get used often, so we've seen what would happen. And that theme mainly is Crypt Horrors, with the Crypt Ghouls. I like it. I love the way they're so similar. Right, so, his front line is 360 Crypt Ghouls. Behind them you've got 27 Crypt Horrors. You've then got 125 Khan Wraiths. And then the final wave is 480 Skeleton Spearmen. So this is quite a scary army. What I absolutely love about this as well, it is being led by Isabella von Karsten, which is a unit I don't think anyone really uses. Which is a real shame. It's yeah, should be used more often. I noticed he's got a glass of wine there, and you know, ready for the game ahead. I assume it's wine. I mean, what else would these guys drink? You've then also got the Necromancer on a corpse cart. So a very nice, unusual army. I love it. Absolutely loved it when he said, "You know what, Shadow? I'm gonna do something different. I'm using these guys," and I applauded him for it. So let's get it to a normal speed. As you can see, I'm getting myself placed onto the hill, and I've got these guys lined up for hopefully a good flank attack in while we hold less. Nice, simple strategy. We can just enjoy some cinematic moments as they march across, because these guys don't get used often, do they? I don't believe. He was saying he's never really used them. And the fact that he's got, well, I've got some magic attacks. I haven't like the Warrior Priest and the Wizard can do stuff. You've got the Unison dancing skeletons going along. Very good. Gotta admit, I have really enjoyed these. This Shadow against the YouTubers has been a brilliant thing for me. Not only through views and subscribers, but more importantly, the people I've been in contact with, the great games I've had, the things I've learned. Absolutely brilliant. So definitely worth it. I was going to say, where's my army gone then? So I just thought I'd wait for him. I should have probably bought this silver bullets. Try to spend more money and get the silver bullets in. Oh, it's getting a bit stormy now. Let's fast forward it because I forgot what a long crawl. He's probably hoping I'll move towards him. I did not. Yeah, we should be able to hold the line. How bad can it be? I think this is the longest wait I've ever had to for a start of a game. But I mean, let's face it, the Vampire counts, they're not the fastest army in that. Now, he has got a group splitting off here, which I believe are to flank around. So he's got a good hit coming here. Here. I believe he can actually see these guys now, which was annoying. So he's getting some guys to hold the line there. He's got... I didn't even see these guys. I was so focused on this bit here. I didn't see these guys get behind me, which was a terrible mistake. And you got to remember, they do have poisoned attacks as well. Yes, and damage dealer. Here comes the main charge. I don't think my guys can really hurt these. Boom. Straight in. Look, even the Crypt Horror, this was bad play. I focused so much on this flank. The Knights have charged in. Doing a nice bit of damage. But they're against Spearmen, so they should be able to hold. But these guys, beautifully, I didn't even notice these guys got behind. Oh, there goes the Grand Soul Fire. Got the skeletons coming in and the corpse cart. There's Bannersmen. I thought I'd do Bannersmen on top, but these guys have now got behind and getting the handgunners. And he spawned zombies behind me. This is payback for when I was playing as the vampire counts. The Knights are pull them back to try and cycle charge. This priest is trying to help them, but they're against Crypt Horrors. And yeah, I mean, what's the armor of a Crypt Horror? Oh, it's only 30. But I mean, like, I don't think they have much armor, these guys. No, 10 armor, so the Hellbirds aren't that useful. The Great Swords have already broken. This flank is in serious trouble here. Absolutely, they've been completely surrounded. This guy is trying to help in the middle. The Knights are trying to do some of that, but he was brilliant. He kept spawning zombies and skeletons in the way, and I was trying to get a good rear charge to help the Volkmar the Grim, the Archlector, I believe he is. It's not going well though. He's spawning zombies behind the Knights. These Hellbirds, as you can see, this flank's pretty much gone. And the centre's gone. He is absolutely eating them pretty much. Yeah, they're now... As you can see, it's a bit all over the place. I kind of panicked. I'm just trying to spam. I believe that at this point the Knights had broken. Yes, they've pretty much broken. There is no main line now. It's gone. The light was... Everyone's gone. It's ended in disaster in this battle. The Crusade ends so horribly as they try to do the flag just standing as they always will. I mean, where's the priest? The priest is in there. But you see, there is no main army. The main army's gone. It's just this guy on his own. I'm not sure how he attacks anyone when he's that high up. You've got the Knights still valiantly trying to, but he's spamming in the zombies and the spearmen mixed in there, which was brilliant because it means that the zombies take the worst of the charge and the spearmen come in there and attack. They're gonna be, yeah. But against Crypt Horrors, I don't think it really matters. These guys are getting picked on. I mean, this is a bit excessive, Janet. This is 3 units on one small group of Hellbirds. Volkmar is trying to run. I'm trying to get him out of there. We're doing a blast. And as you can see, he had so much heathen. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think the priest is dead now. Yes, just the tattered souls left. And you see, we haven't got much time left of this replay. I tried everything I could, but it was that flank. I didn't see him do that. They're not coming back. They're starting to crumble over there, but I don't think it matters at this point. Absolutely brilliant game by Jeddah, and he was actually saying that the crypt goals were actually quite good, so he might use them in future videos, which would be good to see. As he finishes this guy off, it is just a matter of time. He's trying to heal up, but it's not going to happen. 250 health left. Guy at the back's trying to keep him off. The tattered souls are left. Oh, reinforcements have just come in to finish him off. And there he goes. He has fallen. And I think the tattered souls are pretty much done with as well. Yep, there goes the last one. And we unfortunately lost. The Crusading force got absolutely swamped. And that is how I should have played the Savage Orcs in our previous game. He used superior numbers to get around me. Absolutely brilliant strategy. Okay, so he only lost. He's still got the 700 men left. He done really, really well. Well, I've got nothing. He won that hands down. It was beautifully done. So, Volkmar the Grim got 69 kills. The Light Wizard, I didn't really optimise, to be honest. I didn't use him that well, I don't think. And only got 2 kills, but I don't think I really did any buffs. The Warrior Priest done alright. Halberdiers, one group got 4 kills. Not good. But 28, 10, 59. The Tattered Souls did amazing at 78 kills. And the Great Swords got 46 before breaking. Handgunners only got 3, which was quite appalling. I reckon about the silver bullets and then focused on the... I didn't even tell them what to fire at. If they fired at the crypt horrors, we could have maybe got a few killed if they were the silver bullets. The Knights done really good though, 54 kills, 94 kills, so they're probably the best fit in my army, apart from Volkmar himself. So, oh, and the Tattered Soldiers of 78, yes, but the rest, well, they got flanked, the morale just disappeared, and that was the end of it pretty much. So, Janet on occasion, 8 kills from the Vampire, the Necromancer just did support, which was great. Skeleton's done alright, 23, 40 and 20, and his Cryptic Ghouls, no one ever put them down again. 51 kills, 79 kills, 14 kills, and 60. That's amazing. And his Kane or Khan Wraiths? The Wraiths, let's just call them that. 73 kills. I reckon that was the one that chased people down. 20 kills, 54. And the Crypt Horrors, of course, nice high numbers, 30, 48, and 43. So there you have it. That is the 4th game against Shadow Online Gaming and Janet on occasion. It is best of 3, best of 5, doesn't matter now. Janet on occasion has won this. I've now got to fight for honour and glory, and we decided to do something really special. As a little snippet into the final game, I may have mentioned it at the beginning, Empire Civil War. We're going to have 2 Empire armies, but they're both going to be themed on a different city. So I had picked a city, he picked one, and then we built an army on that, and we fought each other. Oh, it's good. It's good fun. It's just silly. So, thank you all for joining me. If, of course, I should do a shout out to Janet on Occasion's channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. See his side of the battle, because it'd be nice to see the winning side, wouldn't it? So go check out his side, and he'll explain why he picked this army and the differences and how it performed, because I didn't think Crypt Ghouls were that good. He said no one uses them, and yet look at the kills they've done, and the fact that they're poisoned and they're cheap. Well, I believe they're cheap anyway. Absolutely brilliant. So thank you all for coming in for this episode. I hope you've been enjoying this series. If you have, please comment below. Click a like if you have been enjoying the Shadow against the YouTubers, because this idea seems to be doing really well. I'm getting a few more YouTubers involved, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. So it'd be great to hear from you guys, the viewers, what you think of this series. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I'll thank you all for coming, and hopefully see you tomorrow, Friday, for our 5th and final game. Till then, take care.